stream here, there's nobody above it.
Well, we'll find out if anyone else on the pitch wants to level up, and Senzo stepping in for the team and stepping up for the squad as he rolls the first one in.
And who, internet issues, support, whatever it was, he just did not feel like he could commit to competing at that high a level. There's Chaussette getting one back, but now that Senzo is back in the fray, getting his opportunity, he gets to test his mettle against the best. And he's got one of them there that just scored in Chaussette. This is going to be an epic confrontation.
I love the patience there from Archie as well. Just allowed Sandrock to waste their boost at a kickoff goal. It's going to grab SMPR another a minute 10 into the stacks with 3 goals on the board already.
Yeah, this keeps flying in. Pressure applied by SMPR, holding a lead and trying to extend.
Minute left. And an extension, excuse me, is needed for my voice too. An extension happens here for SMPR as they put 2 ahead on the board. Sandrock in game 1. And he's making sure his opponents can't make decisions with how fast he's moving around. He's just in your face every single time. And we got to give credit to his teammates as well. Archie and Cassio both playing solid games to make sure the whole team moves together on that field and suffocates and makes sure that Sandrock isn't breathing when they're out there on the field. And they're doing a good job. Anytime Sandrock gets
it again, there's Chaussette, who has just been a focal point for SMPR. He's been everywhere. So too is Cassio. But nobody's around. Turk scores. Sandrock leads again.
Ahmad and Turk to play up the field. No one home. That was Sandrock stayed alive in that. They stayed steady as SMPR just sent so many shots towards their way, and they managed to get one of their own. Senzo finds himself on the other end to get credit from this hard clear from Ahmad.
That can't happen. For Sandrock Gaming as they try to burn away the final 90 seconds. That's another great challenge though out of Archie. Shot on from a tough angle and Chaussette scores.
Chaussette finally getting one back off a huge win from Archie at 50-50. Cranking off the ceiling. Chaussette.
When time is at a premium right now. Cassio a drive. That's sent away by Turk. Here's Archie. Over to Chaussette. Oh, what a pass and an incredible finish.
Chaussette is looking phenomenal. Archie, though, with a brilliant team play, centers that to the nose of Chaussette. And he...
Turk with less than 30 boost, doing all he can. Senzo with the demo. Ahmad will finish to tie the series.
SMPR was stuck in their own end for so long. A demo on the rotate out. Sandrock working together to get that ball in the net. In an overtime, and Sandrock is keeping themselves in the game and looking good. We got to give credit right now to this team. They're
factor here. These players are so tough mentally just to reach this point that overtime wins are not worth a ton of momentum, but it's got to count for something. That also has to count as Archie gets the opening goal 5 seconds in off the set from Cassio, and getting Archie going is going to be paramount.
Would have been happy to grab themselves a little bit of a cushion, a pillow. This might be a chance. Chaussette one-on-one, plays it slow, and the 50-50's going in.
All we've heard about Sandrock Gaming is about mechanics, the 1v1 prowess, the 1v1 prowess. Don't forget, forced overtime, which was ended by Ahmad. That demo play from Senzo. This is awkward though for Sandrock defensively, and there may be no coming back from this. Archie makes it 3-0.
Sandrock is looking like they're building a bit of a hill ahead of them.
They're gonna get another one out of here. One-on-one, Archie with TRK. Underneath. And Ahmad got back in time, but there's Cassio.
That was brilliant. I don't think he meant to do this. but he passed it right to Casio. And Casio ready to... At times, I don't know if they expect more space, because they're definitely not getting it now. But they just have, again, a lot of trouble finding possession. I guess they'll grab a good fake, but yeah, possession seems to be hard, is really what it comes down to for Sandrock.
That doesn't hold up. Here goes Senzo again. Looking for more, at least trying to get the momentum going, if nothing else. He'll drop another one down for Turk, and Turk will score here with 10 seconds left. Again, it would take a miracle at this point, but seeing the offense flowing is a good sign going into game 4.
Semper definitely found a bit of an answer for game 3. They just avoided backing off. They avoided slowing down. They know that when they're going fast, they're looking good. Their connections are solid.
For Utopia Coliseum, and it could be a great start, but Archie's blocked by Ahmad, and we are underway with one heading very dangerously close to the Sandrock. Nat and Casio scores off a huge break for Semper.
It looked like Turk might have been able to save this one, but he went up a little high, maybe expecting that shot to be up more
in the first couple of rounds. And maybe still more to come, especially as the sense of urgency picks up out of Sandrock Gaming. He's going to get an assist here. How does he drop this down to Archie?
Well, he does it with magic. I don't even know if he got a touch.
Oh, he did. It did for Furia against Semper. Semper's been a deceptively quick team here in the first couple of rounds. Oh, and a brilliant play is going to finish with Chaussette scoring his 5th goal of the series.
Chaussette is just madness right now. He's everywhere. What a touch, though, from Archie on his way.
Senzo dunked as this goes back the other way. And again, Sandrock Gaming at least get on the doorstep, and Turk does just get this through as Semper gives one up.
Hey, we want this to be close. And this is great. Look at Ahmad go straight for Art.
From the corner, Sandrock Gaming's hopes hinge on this defensive stop, which is not coming. A whiff out of the net. Archie scores to surely put this series away.
It felt like Sandrock maybe had an opportunity to pull this back with only 2 goals to go and over a minute. Yeah, the fact that, again, they were going for those plays we saw before where Casio, I think it was, tried to drop it down almost to save Senzo. Man subbing in. He's going to grab another one on the board. 38 seconds left. The dream is possible, but they're going to need your help. Chat, we don't have an audience in the studio.
Who had been so brilliant defensively let their guard down for a moment and were not punished. And as a result, Semper Esports defends their way to a 2-0 record and drops Sandrock to 1-1.
Semper is looking so good. I had so many questions.